Consistency is the most rarest quality of a human being. Hi everyone, welcome to this video, which is also a stepping stone to a series of videos that I have planned. So this is the inaugural video of the video series, One of a Kind Personal Brand. So I'll be talking about personal branding, especially in the purpose-driven aspect. Everyone has a purpose. Everyone has some alignment to a field of study, to an interest, maybe volunteerism, activism, so on and so forth. So you can build your personal brand in this line. Before getting into the series of videos, this inaugural video is recorded to tell my story. I have a story of consistency where I need to mention to you how I started building my personal brand. So I started my career as a news anchor. Then I started thinking about my personal brand. It's about how I dress, how I speak, how I treat people when I meet them, so on and so forth. So that is the stepping stone of my story in personal brand. Few years down the line, in 2017, I get an idea to do my own video series called Midweek Influence. So this video series, the idea came about when I was working for a startup, and it was the fastest growing startup during that time in Sri Lanka, and I was privileged to be a part of that startup during the initial stages, but now it's a massive company. So right after the stint at the startup, I create this idea of coming up with my own video series called Midweek Influence. So I started recording videos and release them on every Wednesday, where I just wanted to be a dose of influence or a source of motivation to anyone who is busy during Monday and Tuesday, and maybe that dose of motivation would be beneficial for them to carry on for the next few days. So that was the idea behind Midweek Influence. So I started creating videos, and I released the first video on the 26th of December 2017, which was the anniversary of the tsunami, which is very close to Sri Lankans. The memories are not that sweet, but I thought I should record a video as a tribute to the victims. So this is how Midweek Influence kicked off. From that day onwards, I've been creating videos, and I released videos on every Wednesday for 5 years. And this happened consistently. I ensured that I release a video on every Wednesday. The content was quite spontaneous, but I just chipped in with my ideas and created that content. The videos were very short, and I got feedback from the audience saying, "We love your videos because they're short." So some of the videos were less than 30 seconds, some of them were less than 1 minute. I think 1 or 2 or maybe maximum 5 videos which went beyond 1 minute or 2 minutes. However, I continued this series and I did almost 200 episodes. I think it was 180 odd episodes. I still have the playlist, the entire playlist in my YouTube channel. So anyone who wants to take a look at it, I will also share the link to that playlist in this video. So what I wanted to mention here is that consistency is the key element when you're building your personal brand. You might release a video today, no one would like it, but doesn't matter. You start building on that momentum and start releasing videos. That's what the key to success is. So success is not a destination, it is a platform. It gives you opportunities that you can excel, building on what you have built. So during Midweek Influence, this is the interesting part which I wanted to share. So during midweek influence, what I wanted to ensure was delivering information, knowledge, facts, so on and so forth, where people can use them to inspire themselves and also benchmark on it and move forward. So that was the idea behind it. So I thought I should continue this. I received feedback. I connected to a lot of people around the globe, and some of them are still in touch with me. Even some of them, when they visit Sri Lanka, they don't forget to text me saying, Sasanka, hi Sasanka, I'm in Colombo. What are you doing in the evening? Likewise. So these connections, the networking effect that midweek influence created has kept me in good stead up to date. So these connections, the friendships that I built on LinkedIn and other social media platforms have helped me immensely. So I have met people who have given me opportunities where I can contribute to build global brands. So one opportunity I received was this amazing opportunity where I got the idea or the opportunity or the chance to contribute to build a brand, a global brand in Dubai. So during the past 3-4 years, I was highly engaged, involved in it. So it was a massive learning curve, working with people globally, different cultures, so on and so forth. That exposure also helped me in my personal brand, or catapulting my personal brand to a level or to the next level when you consider my personal brand, which was at maybe 2-3 years before. And also, we need to talk about the pandemic, which is also a blessing, I would say. A lot of people came up with new ideas, inventions, innovations, so on and so forth, which made it a stepping stone for them to move forward by making it the foundation or the base for what they have built now. Also, what I want to tell you in this series of videos which I am planning to do is the knowledge that I gain from the global content. Consuming global content. I'm just suggesting you to subscribe to YouTube channels or maybe Instagram Reels, TikTok, Facebook Reels. Look at the content. There is a lot. There is plenty that we can learn from. So all this knowledge, bits and pieces of knowledge, when you put together, you become a knowledge powerhouse. But what we need to remember is that learning is continuous. It doesn't stop. So what I wanted to emphasize on this inaugural video is that start building a personal brand. People work with brands, and when you are getting into the gig economy, which you are currently in, because 9-to-5 work models will be a thing of the past in few years. So you need to start positioning yourself as individuals, personal brands, content creators, influencers, so on and so forth. We can talk about influencers further in another episode. But what I wanted to mention here is that you need to start building your personal brand today, right now. And I will be there to help through my knowledge. And this is the beginning of something, a platform which I am building to help you build a purpose-driven personal brand where you can excel on it, build on it as time progresses. So feel free to connect with me on any social media platform, and also comment any topic that you want to discuss regarding personal branding, especially in the gig economy. So I will see you soon. This is Sasanka, your personal branding strategist, signing off.